From lawyers, journalists, presidents' daughters, even a former first lady. All of these women have something in common. Camp in Central Texas. Camp Mystic, Heart of the Hills, Camp Waldemar, to name a few. You've heard these names a lot the last few days, maybe for the first time as flash flood waters ripped through riverside cabins, claiming the lives of children and counselors and beloved camp leaders trying to save them. Stories of heartbreak and of heroism. But for the women who attended these camps, their story is much more than the terrible, tragic deaths of the last few days, but rather how they taught girls how to live. We spoke with camp alums on their favorite memories and what makes these summers in the Hill Country so special.
Hi, my name is Maddie Davis. I went to Camp Mystic for 10 years.
My name is Megan Browder, and I'm from Austin, Texas, and I went to Heart of the Hills.
I went to Heart of the Hills for 14 summers.
I went to Camp Loma Linda at Mo Ranch for 4 years as a camper, and then was a counselor at Camp Mystic for 1 year in college.
I went to Camp Young Judea near Kerrville for 3 years when I was 8, 9, and 10.
I was actually a legacy camper. My mom attended the same camp in the 60s, and before that, my grandmother was actually a camp counselor there. So our family roots in the Kerrville area definitely run deep.
My sister went to Camp Mystic, my mom went to Camp Mystic, my grandmother went to Camp Mystic.
Hunt, Texas was a place I'd never heard of before Mo Ranch, and now anytime anyone talks about it, I just want to scream from the mountaintops how beautiful it is there.
Camp was my best memories of my entire childhood.
Camp is something no one can put into words. You just have to experience it.
It's really hard to choose just one favorite memory.
I held a boy's hand for the first time down by that river.
Camp was really just a super special place, kind of to grow up with, really.
My favorite camp memory would have to be the campfire sing-alongs. We would always have those at night by the river, a big campfire, make s'mores.
I would train my whole school year to be strong enough to hold my wooden raft as I would ascend this staircase to go down a 2-story water slide.
My favorite tradition at camp was sitting by the campfire and getting to learn all about the history of the camp we were attending, about the different campers over the years, and get to partake in the same activities that they did.
It was my second home. It's where I felt like I could truly be myself. It's where I felt safe enough to try new things. And it's where I made my lifelong friendships.
Dick Eastland taught a lot of us how to fish. His fishing class was the biggest class at Camp Mystic. I mean, everyone wanted to take it. Everyone wanted to be there. He taught me how to hold a fishing rod, how to cast a fishing line. He taught me that the best way to catch a big fish was by putting leftover Vienna sausages from breakfast on the hook.
Jane Ragsdale meant a lot to me. She instilled in us a love for the land, a love for each other.
We taught Jane Ragsdale, our camp director, how to soldier boy in our life skills class.
I remember so many summers looking forward to lining up at the gate to go see my friends and make memories along the Guadalupe, surrounded by the smell of campfire and the sounds of crickets chirping and Jane strumming on her guitar.
Camp has created such an incredible group of young women.
It's been my mental escape when things get hard as an adult.
It felt like heaven on earth between the cypress trees and the flowers. I will cherish those memories for the rest of my life.